In this video, we are going to see how to create this model in Rhino using Grasshopper. Okay, let's get started. First, I need to delete this model. First, we need to open Grasshopper. We need to create a point. So I'm using construct point for that. Construct point. Now I need to multiply this point. For that, I'm using range command. Connect the range into Z coordinate. And domain is the total distance of the point. So I'm giving 100. And steps is the number of counts. So I'm giving 9. If we change the numbers, the count will be changed. Okay, now we need to create a circles around each point. So I'm using circle command. Connect the point to the plane. For the radius, I'm going to use graph mapper. Right click on the graph mapper, go to the graph types and set base here. For the graph mapper, we need to give a range. So I'm using these number slider as steps. If we connect the graph mapper directly into the radius, it won't work. So we have to remap the numbers. For that, I'm using remap numbers. Connect the graph mapper to the value. For the source, we need to give bounds. Connect the graph mapper to the numbers and the domain to the source. For the target, we need to construct domain. Connect the domain to the target and we need to give some start and end value. And I'm giving 20 for start value and 60 for end value. Now connect the map numbers in the radius. Now we get the wireframe. If we change the graph, it will change the shape. If we change the start domain, it will change the bottom of the circle. And if we change the end, it will change the top of the circle. Now we need to create a surface. For that, I'm using loft. Connect the circle to the loft. Now we have to rebuild this surface. For that, I'm using rebuild surface. Connect the lofted surface to the surface. And we need to give some U and V number. I'm gonna give 25. Now I want to divide the surface into minor segments. For that, I'm using quad panels. Connect the rebuild surface to the surface. And we need to give some U divisions and V divisions. I'm giving 30 for that. Now you can see the segments are divided in the surface. For now, I don't want these, so I'm gonna hide this for now. So now we need to deconstruct the each segments. So I'm using deconstruct prep. Connect the panels to the prep. Using scale command, I'm gonna scale these segments. Connect the faces to the geometry. And for the center, I'm using area command. So that we can get the center of each segment. We connect the face to the geometry and center it to the center. For the factor, I'm gonna give 6.5. Connect the number slider into the factor. Now I'm going to offset the surface. For that, I'm using offset surface command. Connect the geometry to the surface and the value of distance will be 2. I need to offset it on the other side. So I'm using negative command. Connect the number slider into value and the result to the distance. So it will be offsetted outside. And the value of both sides will be around 1.5. Now right click the offset and bake it. and finally the model is created.